7. Can't give you all the fingers today. Vlogmas. And today I got a late start. Again, I don't know what's going on this week. My husband's just going out for a walk with Mazda. Basically, lunch and breakfast happened kind of together almost. And then I watched some YouTube with my husband. Then I watched Mrs. Maisel, 1.5 episodes. Jeff went to the laundromat, so I put laundry away, and I got dressed somewhere in there too. And let's see what's in the living room. So we're in the living room, and I'm going to turn it around in a minute, but we haven't put up our tree yet. And my husband said, "Did you bend that tree?" No, I didn't bend that tree. Our kitten Morse did, probably, trying to climb it and eat it, and I don't know, all manner of things. Anyway, so I don't know. We have to test all of the wires, I said to him, before we put it up, because, or check all of them to see that they're not bit through, because I can't watch him 24/7. And last night he was out and about in the house, and so yeah. And he, of course, I'm talking about him, so he's right by my feet. So I'm going to turn it around and you can see. This is the menace that's probably stealing Christmas from us. No, not really. We'll figure something out. Maybe we just won't light the tree very often this year. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out. But yeah, and he's like, oh, so innocent by my feet. Okay, so Jeff did bring up the bins, and we do have a plan to decorate the tree. But I asked him about when we were going to do that, and he said, I'm doing it. And I said, well, we're doing it tomorrow when there's more lights, which I could have done it today, but I just don't know. It's not that I don't have the Christmas spirit, but I don't have the Christmas spirit this year like I have some years in the past. I'm a little bit, I don't know, it's another year that my son won't be home. That's one thing, and I don't know if we're going to see my daughter. Well, Morse is trying to entertain me. And there he goes for the tree. This is what he does. Morse! Anyway, Morse. I'm trying to distract him. No. Let me just show you what I'm doing. Tapping a pencil so you see what it is that I'm doing. But yeah, this is what he does, so I don't know. Anyway, I am going to have to stop for a few minutes and take care of Morris, make sure he's not getting hurt, and yeah, I'm more worried about him than the tree. I actually caught him hung up between. I mean, he gets himself in a pickle when he does this. He's a crazy kitty. So we've got to watch him a little bit. So I'm hoping to work on some beading in there. And I'll get back to you. I also need to practice my songs, so I have a lot going on in the next hour. This is what happens when I am singing and practicing. Guess I should sing and practice more often, especially when he's by the tree. So I practiced all through my songs. I listened to the 2 that I'm having difficulty with. I have some ideas of things I have to word process, and I still have one song that I cut from my program, but I really would like to be able to sing it, but my lyrics aren't matching up with the music, so I'm going to have to see if I can fix that, and if I can, then I'm going to put it towards the front of the program. And then, so I got a lot of work done. Jeff was reading. That looked like fun. I might do that. I don't know what's going to happen next, but I'll let you know. So after feeding my pets and watching a little YouTube videos, and my husband's trying to find something he wants to watch. And the one he's watching I kind of am interested in, but I'm not all that interested in today. I don't know. So I'm a little parched. I'm out of soda, which I'm a soda addict. I hate to say it. I was going to try to go without today, but I want a little soda with my dinner. So I am heating the oven, and while I'm baking it, it's going to baking macaroni and cheese. I'm going to have Stouffer's macaroni and cheese tonight. And while the oven is heating up, I'm getting ready. And then once it's ready, I'm going to pop it in. And then I'm going to go to Walmart. My husband's home watching the house. And maybe I'll show you some footage there. I'll be shopping around Walmart a little bit. So we're waiting for the oven to heat. And then I'll be popping this into the oven. I think I'm gonna have a drink of water while I wait. The thing was taking forever. It's now at 3:15. It's just been taking forever for that to heat up tonight. I don't know. Just because I wanted to go. So I'm going to turn off the camera and then I'll have it on me just before I leave. Well, we'll wait. It's 3:30, so I'm going to turn it off and hopefully by the time it's 3:35, maybe by the time I turn this off, it will just about be 3:75. So as you can see, I'm waiting yet. It's at 3:50 now. Anyway, I'm going to put this in the oven as soon as it's 3:75. I'm going to set my timer. I'm going to head out to Walmart and get my errands done, and maybe I'll actually film a little bit, and then I'm probably going to wrap for the day so that I can edit this because, you know, anyway, I'll tell you my plans and then I'll update you tomorrow on what they are, but we'll have a little trip to Walmart in just a second for you. Might be 5-10 minutes for me. We're at 3:70. There it is. So time to put it in. And I'll be back at Walmart in a minute. I'm here at Walmart and I am in one of those carts. I probably have mentioned it before that I have Meniere's disease, and this helps me. It's not my first choice to not walk around, but especially if I'm alone, I think it's a good idea to use a cart because of my Meniere's disease so that I don't get dizzy and I make the shopping trip an enjoyable experience. So here I am at my local Walmart, and the first thing I'm going to look for is some eye solution. I never come here just for one thing. I always have more than one thing that I want to take a look at or pick up because I just don't like to waste gas. And that was even before I had issues with, you know, being retired early or my health issues and stuff. I always didn't want to wait. I don't want to waste the gas to just come over every day and get something. So I kind of will wait until I need it. So I am looking for, so I'm going to show you, and they have earplugs there. That might be a good idea too sometimes for me. I'm looking for artificial tears. So that is what we're looking for, and I bet you're seeing them before I do. So, see, there are tears, and I think I don't want dry eye therapy. What I just need is just the artificial tears. So, and most of these look like they're the Refresh. So I'm going to just turn this on, but I do need lens wipes, and I usually like these. So I'm going to get a box of those so this trip area here isn't wasted. I'm going to put my camera down as I actually look a little bit closer for what I'm looking for, which is just the artificial tears, which I'm not seeing right now, but that doesn't mean they're not here. So I'm just going to take a closer look, and I'll be back in a second. I found what I wanted, my artificial tears. I also found, besides my lens, I found these, which I saw those before, and then I looked at them, cleansing eyelid things. So this might actually be better than what I do with a wash rag or a Q-tip. So I'm going to try these now that my eye is healed enough. I can try other things and see how they work. And let's see if I can back this up and get going. It's really interesting. I find that you have to have your weight distributed just perfectly in order for these carts to go. So if I'm just off a little bit, it won't back up, it won't move, so at least this one won't. So now I'm just kind of moseying my way around and taking a look at stuff. I am in the mood to take a bath, and I do not have like bath bombs, and I'm not sure I want to get one here, but I was just wondering if they had something, so I'm just going to go through and see what they have, and I'm not seeing anything. I thought maybe with Christmas, I'm sure they do have something, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time looking for it. I have other things to do, and I want to get back for dinner. So, and it won't be that long. I'm only about 10 minutes away from my house. So, but I do have dinner in the oven, so I don't want to be like messing around with this too long. But I'm glad I got those things for my eyes. Now, I thought what I would do is look in the card area, but before I do that, I'm gonna just kind of mosey in this way. And they have lots of like teacher gift type things here, and you know, maybe bath bombs would be kind of out towards that, but I didn't see them. But anyway, and I wasn't down the aisle I'm looking for red wrapping paper. I got Valentine paper on the way, but I'm actually going to be wrapping some Valentines with the Christmas gifts. And even though I think I ordered some paper, this is really nice red paper, so I'm going to use that. Get that. So that is done. I can't remember if I ordered, but I was thinking of ordering the other night. And then you know how that is, then sometimes it isn't what you wanted. I'm sure I'll be able to use it another year if I don't use it this year. So, but this way I have it and I can start wrapping hopefully right away. So that's a plus. And I know we need a certain type of battery. So I might ask and see if I can find it right here in the electrical, because our remote for our Apple TV needs a new battery. So I'm wondering if they don't have them like in here. So I'm going to look around and maybe I'll ask someone. I'll be back in a little bit. So I did ask somebody about batteries, and I'm just kind of tooling around. I don't know, like this is when I need to leave. I need to get the last things that I need, and then I'm done, because I'm starting to wander around aimlessly, and then I'll buy things I don't need. So time to leave. And you know, not get things that I don't need and that I won't have time to do before Christmas. So not this year. I did too many things for the wedding, and it just wasn't the year that I'm going to be all crafty. Those years hopefully will be coming, God willing. And you know, just looking at lovely little things for babies here. And no grandchildren yet, so that's not there, but boy, there was some cutie things. I don't know if I'm gonna ever be a grandma, but I will enjoy it if I ever am. That's for sure. Okay. So looking and looking and looking and looking. I'm now by candy bars. Look at me. I'm not taking a candy bar. I know the next aisle is the one I want, which is not what I should have, soda, but my teeth told me I shouldn't. Oh, yeah. Hi. So I'm just this crazy lady talking into her phone as I roam around Walmart on a Saturday night. Well, this is all the energy drinks. I don't think I need that. I just need my energy to be in the morning and noon, afternoon, starting ready to get ready for bed at this time instead of like it's like midday for me and I'm ready to go. That's my problem. And then it's like too dark to get things done that I need to get done. It's just, it's a never-ending thing. This is the soda area. Oh, juice first. Sorry. Let's see. And we're getting to my sodas that I need here. Who needs soda? I just want it. I want it. I'm gonna get this kind of ginger ale, which I could not find at my other store. Because sometimes a person needs a little ginger ale in their house. So I got that. And in the small cans, which is what I wanted. And then I need to get some other things. So I'm going to stop right now because I need 2 hands to do some of this. So I'll be back in a flash. So I've got all of my soda and everything that I need or that I was thinking of getting, and I'm going to still try to get that battery on the way out, but I might not because I'm not sure what size. It just depends on if it looks self-evident. But if it doesn't, then no, I'm not. So I've got a little ways to go though. Oh, all this is looking good. The fruit and such. So I guess I'm getting hungry. I should have fruit. And I'm having such a bad meal. Naughty me. But it's Saturday night. You gotta treat yourself sometimes. And I've been not feeling the greatest, so if that does the trick, but I'm gonna have to get some veggies in me, I think. Some good fresh veggies, and that'll help. But not tonight. So, and I'm hoping I can go over to the other area. I'm hoping I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, here are the batteries. And I'm not seeing what I want there. Let's see. And we have shoppers all around us right now. And I got all kinds of batteries, and I know one of them is right, and I'll just save the receipt, and either we have things that can use these, or we'll take them back. That's an option. I'm pretty sure it was the 2032, but then I wasn't sure if it was the 2016 or the 2025. So hopefully, I know one of these is going to work, so we're good with that. So let's see. And I have to self-check, so I'm gonna do that. I'm all checked out, and now I'm going to put everything in my cart and take it out to my car and head home for dinner. It's my lucky night because this cart was sitting here. I just put everything in that I purchased in this cart and move that back so it's nicely tucked in for the next person. That's one thing everybody needs to remember is to back these up and plug them in, and people in stores need to be conscious of that kind of thing too, that these little stations are for people to plug carts in. So I'm back in my car and I put my cart over here. It wasn't that far away. The cars that were parked around me are gone because it's the time of night they start closing that section down, so that I checked out in, but I was early enough to be able to do that, which they have the better electric carts and it was closer to everything that I needed to do, so just about everything. And I didn't get any dessert, but that's okay because I don't need dessert. And if I do, I have something at home. Tomorrow's our basic grocery shopping day. So I am going to head home now, but I'm going to end this vlog for today, and when I get home I'll just be relaxing and you'll know I got home okay because I'll have this video up when I do. So until tomorrow, we'll see you soon. Have a great day. I hope you like this video, and we'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas some more. Day 8 it'll be. This was day 7.